Hi, welcome back on our series on change of subject. Today is our second lesson, and here we are going to look at the case where the required letter, that is the letter which we have been asked to make the subject, can be found on both sides of the equal to sign. So if you can find the letter on both sides of the equal to sign, then what you have to do is that first you group the terms containing the required letter, you factorize the required letter out so that you can divide both sides by the term which is in bracket. So that is that. Let's look at an example. Let me use an example to summarize these steps for you. Let's look at this nice example. First one, we have 3 pi t minus q equals pi v minus x. So we have been told to make pi the subject in that relation. So how do we solve it? It's very interesting. All right, so let me go to my board. So solution. So we have been given 3 pi t minus q equals pi v minus x. We want to make pi the subject. So as I was saying, as a topic, we have pi on both sides. We want pi, and you can see that pi can be found on both sides of the equal to sign. So we will see that grouping terms containing the pi, okay? And we are grouping terms containing the pi. We are going to get this 3 pi t. All right, so we will, when we subtract pi on both sides, so pi v equals this q minus x. All right, so getting this, then we factorize pi out. We factorize pi out, and we are going to get this pi out 3t minus v q minus x. So now what can we do? We need to, the third step, we need to eliminate the term multiplying it. So dividing through by 3t minus, and we get pi so we divide here by 3t minus v, 3t minus v. Right, so 3t minus v divides, you get 1, and we are going to be left with pi, which is going to q minus x 3t minus v. So this answers our first question. Now let's look at the second example. The second one too, we want pi. We are given 2 pi f equals at minus pi r. So just like what we did, so the first thing we did was we group terms. The first step, we group terms containing the letter which you want to make the subject. So what do we get? We are going to get 2 pi f. The plus becomes the minus becomes plus on the other side of the equal to sign equals at. So what we did was that we tried to eliminate this. If you are eliminating this, you add pi r on both sides and it will go. That is what we are trying to do. So what the next step is, we are going to factorize pi out. And when we factorize pi out, this is what we are going to get. Two f plus r. Then eventually, finally, we divide through by 2f so finally we divide through by 2f plus r, 2f plus r, right? So the 2f plus r divides on the left hand side, we get 1, and we eventually get pi to be 80 over 2f plus r. So this becomes, so whenever you are given the required letter on both sides of the equal to sign, you can do it, find your required letter by using this approach. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. We hope to see you again in our next lesson. Goodbye.